Thank you for joining me here on Divine Encounters. I am your host, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. Of course, bringing the Aquarian water bear, bringing you messages from the divine today on this beautiful Sunday night. As always, I am asking you to have water during this experience because this is not just a regular TV passive viewing experience, but an interactive experience where your energies will also be shifting. And of course, as always, I would like to toast and drink to your health with this high quality H2O. So to your all of your happiness, blessings, prosperity, and fulfillment for the holiday season. I'm really excited to be here today because as you can see, I am not in the Divine Encounter studio, but I'm actually on location in New Jersey because I am away with my life partner. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. So I love you, babe. You mean everything to me. Thank you for all of your support. Without your support, none of this could be possible. And you are my everything. So shout out to my boo. And you hear one of my friends playing the piano in the background. So thank you to Angelo for the beautiful atmosphere that he's providing us today for today's reading. And of course, today what we're doing is I am bringing all of your horoscopes for December 21 to the 27th. That is the conjunction, the great Saturn conjunction. The age of Aquarius is upon us. Super excited for that. Aquarius powers activate. And of course, let me know in the comment section below, what's your zodiac sign? I would like to know. And this is per request. I have brought up the virtual tip jar. So if you are appreciating what I'm doing here on Divine Encounters, or you feel like this helps your life in any little way, here's my virtual tip jar, and everything is received in much gratitude. And thank you all for your tips and support, because it's not just monetary, it's your love and your appreciation. So thank you all so much. And I want to give a special shout out to Kimberly who donated $5 last week for our show. So thank you, Kimberly. That means so much to me and it helps us grow as well. So thank you everybody for all of that. And if you want to win a special one-of-a-kind channeled angel blessing message just for yourself, all you have to do is share this feed to 5 pages or 5 groups, anywhere 5 times. Comment in the comment section below. And Wednesday night, when you arrive to watch our Wednesday night show, you'll receive a personalized angel blessing if you come. You have to be there to receive it at the end of the show Wednesday night. And if you want to be a guest on my show and share a supernatural story time on Wednesday nights with me, the Oracle of Apollo, just email me, divineencounters@e360tv, and I'll send you an intake form. So thank you guys for being here. Aquarius, hey. And my boo's like, oh, that's me. Love you too, boo. All right, guys. So without further ado, you guys know that we're going to be getting right into the horoscopes. It is going to be absolutely random order because that's how I roll. But first, let's get into the good news. And I don't have a card card holder to hold this up, so I will be holding this up with my hand today. Thanks. Okay, we have the good news today. Let's get the second camera up here. Yes, and the card is your life is a canvas. You are the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation, and your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need to do is open your heart and mind and consistently and daily take action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that you have that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life. And one thing will be certain, you'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings and create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. And what you have been called to create, what is it? How can you express yourself more creatively? So the question here today, guys, is what are you being called to create in your life? And that's the question. What are you called to create in your life? Go ahead and drop in the comment section below a word or a thought or anything that comes to you that you feel like may be pertaining to what is next for you to create. And if you really appreciate the show, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up or like and a subscribe here on YouTube if you're on YouTube. And most importantly, talk to your friends about it. Share this with your friends and let them also come in to receive the blessings. And without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Yes, the music. And let's go ahead and begin with your weekly horoscopes for December 21 to December 27. Okay. All right, so we're coming into the first sign, and again, these are all random order picking from the bag, and we're coming into the no other fiery sign here, the first fiery sign of the zodiac sign, March 21st to April 20, and that is for you, Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see what's up with you today. I like to do a past, present, and then future with your animal totem and your ancestor messages. So let's see what's happening. Okay, you have the wheel of fortune is spinning for you, Aries. Fate, change, fortune. There are things shifting for you this week, although they're in the past position. So that means for me, they're already in the works, currently in the works. So this is something that's already manifesting, and you might be noticing right now in this point in time these shifts that are occurring. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I feel like for you guys, this card is basically saying, make sure that you're closing the circuit, that you're grounding this energy into the earth so that way it can actually come to be manifested. You're already in the process of that with the Wheel of Fortune happening here. I also feel like when I see the Wheel of Fortune card, it's saying this is positive fortune, positive shifts that are happening. But in order for that to be manifested within your field, you have to make sure that it is grounded. Let's see what your future holds. Don't let your past hold you back. Sage advice from the Moonology cards here. Don't let your past hold you back, Aries. If there's something that you're trying to manifest, holding that weight from before, carrying that baggage with you, think of this for yourself honestly. Is this the energy that I want to take into my future? And if it isn't, you need to recognize that and let it go, Aries, because it does not serve you. Hi, beautiful. Thank you for being here. And let's see what your ancestors have for you. Didn't I just say sage advice? What did I just say? Sage. It says be devoted and committed. So this is what you want, right? So that means when it gets too hard, when you can't find a way out, or when you can't find a way through, you have to stay committed to the process and allow yourself to really explore all potentials, all facets. I feel like multiple paths here too. I feel like for some of you Aries, there might be a little bit of confusion because there's too many options. It says here, be disciplined in your home and community life with the dog. This is also about loyalty and understanding that you have to be disciplined. So you have a discipline card here more than once. So I feel like for you guys, it's saying, listen, this change is possible. You have to believe it, but you also have to commit to it, okay? For you guys. And Aries, I have no angel blessings cards to pull for you guys today because I did not pack them. So here, I'm going to bring you guys an angel blessing. I am getting the angel blessing for you, Aries, this week is empathize, understand, allow. I feel like this is part of a forgiveness process for yourself. So really recognizing yourself and empathize with yourself that if you have to climb this much of a mountain, don't judge yourself for just being here and don't compare yourself. So that's your blessing for the week, Aries. And I hope that it serves you. And if you're just joining, welcome. These are all in random order. So please drop your zodiac sign right there and let me know who is in the house. And we're going to be coming into this next zodiac sign now, all in random order, like I said, and I'm live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We have the one, the only Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is happening for your week this week. Let's get this up. Ooh la la, you have the Freedom card here with the sun, number 19. nature, free-spirited, and innocent. So I feel like you're letting go of something here with this sun card. The sun card is a lot of happiness, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of fire and momentum pushing forward. And then it's also being asking you here in the second card. This is the past, so this is like just coming out of this, and now it's asking, what lights you up? What lights you up, Virgo? You have all this power behind you. You have all this energy and force and giving of energy to you. So now that the inspiration is actually coming in for you, what are you going to do with it? I feel like that's the question that's on everybody's mind. And now we're going to be coming into, don't let pride get in your way, Virgo. You have the full moon in Leo card here. So it's really understand that this energy that's coming in for you doesn't make you any better than anybody else. Don't let ego step in the way and squander what the universe is giving you. You know, when things come to us effortlessly, we think that we did it ourselves, just us. And we don't give enough credit to the forces that be, whatever you want to call it, but the forces that be that are above us, that help us and that influence us, our everyday life. So make sure that you're giving credit. Make sure that you're giving credit to the forces that be and giving gratitude to that as well. So let's see what your ancestors have to say about this, Virgo. Let's see. You have the water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Look how beautiful that card is. Connect with your emotions here. So making sure that although all this fire is happening and that pride is stepping in, maybe ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What facets of myself are obscuring the bigger plan? Or where am I self-sabotaging? Where am I putting my foot in my mouth? Because you don't have to, and it's not necessary. But sometimes we do kind of get into this little place where we take one step too many or one step too big. So allow yourself to be in that gratitude, so that way you can see things for what they are and see things clearly. Let's see what your totem animal is this week, Aries. You have the rabbit. Recognize your significance. You play a big role here, Aries, with all that, Virgo, with all that energy here. Rabbit is a very fast animal, allowing you to move at a faster rate than normal. So make sure that, again, that you're not stepping over your own toes, and that you're allowing yourself for time to grow, and be grateful for all the people who are assisting you here, Virgo. And your blessing this week from the angels is play. Play, dance, be happy. Don't allow yourself to get bogged down and weighed down. Don't let yourself burn out. So I feel like this play, find things that are exciting and happy, that are fulfilling you, and just allow yourself to walk the walk, okay? And that's for you, Virgo, and I hope that it serves you. And making sure if you're watching me for the first time, make sure you share, like, subscribe. And I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday night live streaming for you guys. Today is a special holiday episode with my friend playing the piano in the background, bringing you all this energy. And the next sign we're going into is Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's happening for you guys today. Ooh, we're starting off with all of this Empress energy, growth, abundance, productivity. I feel like there's fulfillment here. I feel like there is fertility here. You're growing, you're maturing, but most importantly, you're about to give birth to something. Okay, let's see what is happening. It says leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So you are in that stage of development that something's about to come through you from divine spirit. And this is a blessing. This is a miracle. This is expectations being released. The answers you need are coming. That's the next card you have. The answers you need are coming. Don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the why. Just be in the flow of it. Allow that inspiration to flow through you, and everything else is going to just come, okay? Things might not always seem clear, like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this inspiration? Don't worry about it. Just be in that Empress mode, and universe will then show you what the next steps are. And look at this. You have Knight. Be brave, be bold. And just like I said, just allow, okay? You don't have to know where you're going, so as long as you know you're on your way. You see his eyes? His eyes are closed, like he's in a meditative state, and he has that beautiful rose, the symbolism of the divine right there, the symbolism of protection. He's holding the sword, not where somebody would traditionally hold the sword, but on its blade. So it's kind of like recognizing, I understand the clarity of this, and I respect this blade. So it's like, it's a mix of intuition and of logic, not too much of either or. Let's go into your animal for the week. You have the deer animal. Trust in the support of the universe. Like I said, this is all about trust for you this week. with this Empress energy. You may not know where you're going, but you know you're on your way, and that you're being divinely guided. Most importantly, you're being divinely guided. Let's see what your blessing is for this week, Capricorn. And the blessing for you is peace of mind. That's what's coming in for you this week. Making sure that you're letting go of the worry, because all that's doing is creating debris in the cogs of momentum. Okay, peace of mind. So just allow that energy to come in. You're being supported. Let go of the worry. I know it's easier said than done, but once you realize that you're supported, nothing else matters. All right, Capricorn, that is for you. So I hope that it serves you. Let's see who we have next here. The next sign we have is the moon of the zodiac sign, and that is for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you have the High Priestess, perception in reverse, hidden powers, reflection of ideas, and knowledge. I feel like this is a little bit about maybe you're putting something off, or maybe you're not allowing certain information to come in, or you're resisting. I feel like this is kind of like a resistance for you this week, Cancer. You have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So I feel like, where can you be more beautiful at? Where can you allow people to come in and help you? That sisterhood energy card coming in is like, allow people to help you with this. Allow people to help break this down logically, inspirationally, allowing you to see this for the bigger picture that it is. But I feel like this sisterhood is helping you grow, okay? It's helping you see. You work through your fears, right? Like I said, that resistance. So there is resistance in here for you. And this is new moon in Scorpio. It's all about the emotions. So it's kind of like, all right, what things are holding me back? And just be honest with yourself. Just be honest with yourself this week, Cancer. Let's see what your guardian, you have your ancestors card, guardian angel. You are not alone. So just like that sisterhood card saying that you have support around you, it's saying you have ethereal support around you. Well, you have angels supporting you. You have your guides supporting you. You're not doing this by yourself, although you may be feeling a resistance to some information or some feelings or something that is playing in the background. All right. Your animal this week is badger. Bring your life into balance. So let go of that resistance to the information that you're receiving as the high priestess in reverse, and allow yourself to really just allow. Okay, we can't control everything in our lives, and that's understandable. You're not expected to control everything in your life. This is why we have help, and allow that help to come in. Okay, Cancer, I hope that serves you, and let's see what your angel blessing is this week. Ebb and flow. I feel like for you, your message this week is ebb and flow. Go with the cycles. You know, things wane and things wax. So there's always a time for everything. And it's knowing when it's a time to rest and knowing when it's a time to move that's really going to serve you this week, Cancer. So allow yourself to just be in that ebb and flow. And if things aren't moving, it's because it's a time of reflection and not a time of moving forward. So just allow. Hi, everybody. How are you? Thanks for being here. Okay, Cancer. So I hope that serves you. And let's see what the next sign is. And then as soon as we're done this next sign, we're going to be going into our divine experience. So make sure that you're staying tuned so that you can get your uplifted 1 minute of energy to start you off for the week, of course. All right, we're coming into the next sign here in the zodiac, and that is going to be for you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see what you have. Sorry, that card doesn't actually belong in this deck. You have vibration, positive action. So I feel like things are finally moving for you this week, Taurus. Maybe there was a time where there was not too much momentum, but I also feel like with a number 3 card happening here, there's also some party, event, happiness. I feel like with this 3 energy, there's building together, assistance also happening here with that 3 energy. So a lot of positive energy happening here. You have the priestess card in your current position. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So I feel like this is kind of like, hey, look at your life and see where you can be a positive influence for yourself and for your own path. Okay. When I see this leadership card, it's like, lead yourself to victory, lead yourself to your glory. You are on a hero's journey. This is you. This is your story. Be the author of your life and create your own life. Believe in the impossible. Okay. That's the card you have. Blue moon once in a while. Believe in the impossible because anything is possible. If someone has ever done it at least one time, then it's possible for you. Regardless of your circumstance, regardless of the situation, regardless of your upbringing, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself and be a leader for yourself, Taurus. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Okay, this is a great card. It says set your sights higher. So what you're believing that you're capable of, that's nothing. It's nothing compared to your greatness, compared to what the universe has spoken onto your life before you even came in here. Hold yourself to a higher standard because you are worth holding yourself up to a higher standard. You have more than what you're giving yourself credit for. Let's see. Your animal for this week is llama. Set boundaries and enforce them. And I feel like this is boundaries not just for other people, but boundaries for yourself. Kind of like saying, okay, let me not play too much video games, or let me not stay up too late, or let me not waste too much time. I feel like this is saying, where in my life can I make adjustments so that I can be even greater? Where in my life can I really set the bars higher for myself, because I have what it takes. And honestly, to just do what it takes, you just have to see it first. Seeing is first. Okay, you believe that inside yourself, and then it happens for you, not the other way around. You have to believe it in order for it to manifest. Understand? All right. So let's see. So I hope that serves you, Taurus. And let's see what your angel blessing is this week for you. I feel like for you this week, you have the energy of support coming in. And it's just, this can be abundance of time, abundance of people, abundance of helpers. But more specifically, I feel like you're going to have a revelation this week. Maybe something in the media or something that you read. But I feel like something's going to hit home for you. And then it's just going to be like this aha epiphany moment. All right, so that's for you, Taurus, and I hope that it serves you. All right, guys, and if you're watching, this is your first time, welcome. We're going to break up the segment now, and then we're going to come right back to more of your horoscopes. But first, I like to uplift all of you for the rest of your week this week with our divine experience, and all you have to do to participate is be here, be present, put your phone down. So everybody get ready for the divine experience. And make sure you have your cup of water. So right now, from 1 to 10, 10 being I have the most amount of energy possible, and 1 being this is the least amount of energy I could possibly hold. Where are you at energetically right now, this second, today? Where are you at energetically? Put that in the comment section below before we get started. That way it gives us kind of like an idea where we began and where we're ending. And make sure you have your water nearby for this, as always. All right, so let's see in the comment section below. Right now, I'm really good. I'm at like a 9.8 right now. So if I get up any higher, who knows? I might knock this whole Christmas tree with all these gnomes right off of it. I don't even know. Okay, so we have Alyssa. She is at an 8.5. That's pretty good for today. We have Mara at an 8, solid 8. Awesome. We have Donna, who is at a 7, and we have some people in the audience here at the Impromptu Divine Encounters studio. What number are you at today?
7.5.
7.5. I like it. All right. Thank you participating in our studio audience. Okay, Donna is at a 7. All right, guys. So this is pretty quick, and Luce is at an 8. So all you have to do is put the phone down. You're going to be closing your eyes, nothing in your hands. If you want to be in a receptive state, just put your palms up on your laps. And here we go. I'm going to call in the angels, guides, and ascended masters to assist all of you right this second. So get ready for our 1-minute experience. Okay, 1 minute exactly on the clock now. Eyes should be closed, hands palms up, taking a breath in, beautiful golden light coming into your body and breathing it down into your tailbone. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. On the next natural inhale, you're going to breathe into your solar plexus. That is your stomach. And as you breathe this beautiful golden light into your stomach, you're calling back all of your power and exhaling what no longer serves you. Labels and stories do not matter here. On the next natural inhale in, you're going to breathe into your heart and allow your beautiful heart space to expand with beautiful golden light. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you and holds down your heart and weighs your heart down. On the next natural inhale in, breathing into your third eye that is in between your eyebrows, and allowing on the exhale to release anything that no longer serves you, that clouds your mind or brings worry or doubt or excess energy into here. And then finally, on the last inhale in, you're going to breathe into the crown chakra that's above your head, and you're going to clear that energy out with the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. One final breath in, beautiful golden light filling your entire body, and now it's expanding from you within your core, beyond your body. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you, bringing the left and palm and the right palm together, touching in front of the heart space in the prayer position. And we're going to bow to our practice. Namaste. And thank you everybody for that experience. And let me know in the comment section below now, where are you energetically? From 1 to 10, go ahead and put in the comment section below now. And if you felt anything specifically, go ahead and put that as well in the comment section now. So let's see what you guys have to say about that. Right now, I'm at a good 10. I feel great. I feel a lot of energy coming in. I've been having some migraines in my head the last few days because of the downloads that are happening collectively. So that I can feel that moving. All right, so we have some numbers rising here. Alyssa is now at a perfect 10 across the board. Then we have Miss Mara, which she went from an 8 to a 9. So she is up 1 point. If that was the stock market, sign me up. Then we have Miss Donna right here. She is at a solid 8. Good for you, Donna. She also went up 1 point. Fantastic. And make sure you guys, like I said, are drinking water during this to help you move this toxins out of the body. And then Luce, she is at a 10. Woohoo! 10, honey. Yes. All right. So that's awesome. Thank you guys. That is so beautiful. And make sure that you are still staying to the end of the broadcast, because we're also going to be tapping into your inner child and working with your intuition as well towards the end of the broadcast. Okay. So coming up now in the next section of our wonderful horoscope blessings for the week. Let's see what sign we have happening next. Let me just switch back over here. Fantastic. Okay, we have my sisters and my brothers, and stepping into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius! Hey, Aqua. Let's see what your week is looking like. Okay, we're starting off with puzzles, synchronicities, and coincidences. And it is no coincidence that I was just telling my studio audience here today about how I have been experiencing as an Aquarius puzzles and synchronicities. And here we go, puzzles and synchronicities. Be on the lookout for that, because that is what's happening in your world right now, Aqua. Then you have the Mintakan card here in the present position. And this card is all about longing and belonging. And we know it, Aquarius. Feeling like the weirdo, feeling like the outside person all this time, people not understanding us. That's just because we're us. But guess what? The whole world is going into the age of Aquarius, so now they're going to have to deal with it. But this is about finding home and finding your place in the world. So I feel like this week you're going to start to realize either who you're meant to be or where you belong, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting for this week for you. We have time to release negative energy, Aquas. So this can be people, places, habits. This can be worries. I feel like this could also be vices and patterns. So making sure that you're recognizing what no longer serves you. It's time to let it go. It's about to be a new year. So we no longer need these things in our lives, Aqua. Your ancestors this week is the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Oh, like Shakira, right? Let her out so she can breathe. So tap into that warrior goddess of who you are, and make sure that you're really manifesting everything by your actions, okay? Recognizing where you need to be, that warrior self, and implement that energy into your own life. Let's see what your animal is this week, Aqua. For animal, you have whale. Live as a fully conscious being. Recognizing how your deed, your actions, and your words all affect not just you, but every life around you, because it ripples from you, within you, around you. Everything that you do impacts everybody else. The same way, like This might just be a horoscope reading, but really it gives people hope and inspiration and understanding, and then they can go on their lives and take that positive energy and give other people hope, inspiration, and understanding. So this is continuously like a ripple effect. All right, guys. And then for you, Aqua, this week, your blessing is authenticity. Your words are only as good as your actions, and that is the commitment you need to make to yourself. If you say it, you need to be about it, you need to believe in it, and you need to be it. Okay. So I hope that serves you too. All right. So I see a little bit of okay. I'm seeing a little bit of trolling on here. So let's get them off. Sorry about that. All right, let's go into the next sign, and this is all random order. If you have never tuned in before, welcome. Mi casa es su casa. And the next sign here we have the fiery, the one, the only Sagittarius. Okay, Saggies, let's see what's happening for you. You have the number 9 card, energy flow, and that's also numerology number 9. This reminds me of the 9 of cups, which is kind of like dreams and wishes being fulfilled, okay? But we can still have our dreams and wishes being fulfilled right now and not know what to do with them. So make sure that you're in that flow. You're not against the current. You're allowing these things to come in. You've been training for this for lifetimes, this next card. So I feel like for you is like, don't be discouraged if you feel like this blessing is too big or you don't know what to do with the energy that's coming in. It's all right. Even if you don't think you know, your soul knows and has been aligning you with this energy that's coming in for you. So just allow it. Just allow it in. The end of a cycle approaches. See, this is why you have been preparing for this. Something's coming to an end for you, Sagittarius, and it's been a tough time, just like this card says, with the full moon in Capricorn. But you just need to allow it to end. Don't fight it thinking, oh, if this ends, then what does that mean for me? Or what does that mean for myself? Or how does this label end for me? All right. And then we have the ancestors, seer, see beyond the current situation. So it's kind of like, stop looking at all the things you're going to lose. Okay. You have to see the bigger picture here. When we let things go, we gain something. We always gain something. But it's up to you to see what that is going to be like for your life and put it into some kind of perspective for yourself. So that means hold good intention and stay optimistic. You have snake as your animal totem this week. Live according to your divine essence. All right. And I feel like for you this week, this is kind of like saying, additionally, that cycle that's ending, boom. Your old skin is shedding, boom. You're about to come even more powerful, more knowledgeable, because snake is about knowledge, right? So don't get discouraged by how difficult something may seem. Now you have no legs, right? As snake, so you might move slower. But don't get discouraged by this. Know that you're being assisted and you're being uplifted, and the universe has your back with this flow card. And definitely right. No trolls allowed here. All right. So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's see what your blessing is this week. Ooh, I feel a lot of abundance and prosperity for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like unexpected monies might be coming in, unexpected assistance. This could be even like just being around friends or going to parties. I just feel like an abundance of something, abundance of worth, abundance of value. And value comes in words, it comes in kindness, it comes in love. So, don't limit it on how this abundance can come in. So that's for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that it serves you. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. And if this is your first time watching, please share me, like, subscribe, let other people know that I'm here. Tell your friends about it, share it on your feeds. And if you share this to 5 places, you will qualify for a personal channeled angel message on Wednesday night on my Supernatural Storytime episode. So make sure that you are here for it. Coming into the next time, we see you, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have thoughts and the number 2, sacred union, communication. So this is in the past position. So I feel like you are already here. You're already getting the understanding that something is communicating with you, that something is uniting for you, allowing you to understand and put the pieces of the puzzles together. These are from the last set. And you have an initiation happening, rites of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. And if you're not physically going somewhere, this is internally going somewhere, allowing yourself to visit feelings. You are a very deep sign after all, you're Scorpio. Allowing yourself to dive deep into those feelings, or try astral traveling, watching documentaries that allow you to see other sacred sites. And I want you guys to know, when you watch documentaries of sacred sites or you read books about sacred sites, guess what's happened? Your soul recognizes where it has been, and downloads can happen just by watching it. So if you haven't gone somewhere, make sure that you take a trip. Confidence is the key to your success this week, Scorpio. So allow yourself to tap into your knowing. Even if someone looks like they have more knowledge than you, if they look like they have more experience than you, if they're a bigger expert, you know things too. We're all expert in some facet of our life. You could have been married 12 times, gotten divorced 12 times, but you know what a relationship shouldn't look like, and that makes you an expert in that. So find what you're an expert in, let your confidence shine through here, and share what you know, because that's what's creating wisdom. You have, as far as your ancestors this week, trust in the higher forces. You have shaman ancestor coming in for you this week. No surprise here. You're a very deep sign, and a lot of you Scorpios most likely have been shamans at one part in your past lives, or you are the shaman in your own life now. Allow yourself to be that medicine man. See what you need. Bring that medicine in for yourself. Be the healer that you need in your own life, Scorpio. All right, coming into your animal this week, you have tiger. Accept your magnificence, especially with that confidence card. You're beautiful. You're golden. You're fantastic. You have value. You're interesting. Don't compare yourself. We start to feel down about ourselves when we start to compare ourselves. That person has a bigger house than me. That person has a bigger butt than me. That person has more money than me. Listen, stop comparing yourselves, because guess what? There's somebody secretly somewhere else wanting your life. You don't think so? Find someone with no shoes. Find someone living outside. Find someone who didn't have hot food in their tummy today. There is always someone who wants to be like you. So don't compare yourselves to anybody else. The same way flowers do not compare themselves to the other flowers blossoming in the garden. You are a flower, and recognize that magnificence that's already instilled inside of you, that you didn't have to beg for, that universe has given you. Let's see what your blessing is this week for you, Scorpio. I feel like you're blossoming. I feel like the pages are turning in your book. I feel like you're growing. There's resilience expanding inside of you. Light is emerging from within you. And I feel like you're just getting to know who you are. And that's a beautiful gift, Scorpio. So I hope that serves you this week. All right, let's go into the next sign here. Okay, so the next sign we have happening here is going to be, well, not face, but two, and that's Gemini. Okay, Gems, let's see what we have happening for you this week. And we have, you're starting off with the Emperor order. This is about maturity. You have the number 4 here. Number 4 is about stability. It also could be about spending money, too much money, or not spending enough money. Too much and too little are both the same side of the same coin. Okay, and it says logic, stability, and plans. And this came up right, so I feel like this is a very positive, coming in very positively for you. This is about order, dotting your I's and crossing your T's, but also recognizing, living through something and then recognizing what the changes need to be, and seeing that in an analytical, but also in an inspirational way. So you have share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So come out of the spiritual closet, as they say. You have something to share. You have matured enough to recognize within yourself. Actually, I feel like for you, this is kind of like saying, I don't care who knows. That's what I feel like this is. I don't care who knows. I have crazy dreams, experiences, insert reason here. I don't care who knows. Come out of that cave, share your light. This is why the universe has bestowed it onto you, so that you can be a beacon of hope. A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh la la for you, Gemini. New romantic cycles. And if you're with a current partner, that means new passion is uprising. New heat is forming. And allow yourself to be open to being romanced, okay? Some of us are so jaded about romance. This is kind of like, no, I don't even want it. Thanks. So make sure that you're open to receiving. You have, as far as your ancestors go, take note of intuitive messages here. These intuitive messages will come in many ways. That's why you're being asked right now to come out of the spiritual closet. Universe is kind of giving you that push, that knowing. I feel like you've done enough and it's your time now. Okay. So you have hedgehog as your animal this week. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. What did I just say? You're a beacon. You're a beacon. Shine your light. Shine your light. Okay, shine it. Shine it on everybody. Blind them. Blind them with the bling. Blind them with all the bling. All right. So, with your channeled angel blessing today for you, Gemini, sing, sing, dance, be happy, resound in your joy, resound in your gratitude, be uplifted, do things that bring you joy and happiness. I just feel like I want to fa la 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 la. Okay, just do it. That's what I feel like for you this week is just do it, do it, do it, do it. Do what makes you happy. That is it. Claim these angel blessings because the angels can't help you unless you claim it. All right, coming into the next sign, we have the watery sign of Pisces. You know that's what's coming up now. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. You have justice, decisions, evidence, thinking, and verdicts. So this talks to me about legal paperwork. If you have any contracts or anything that requires any kind of documents that you feel like are important, I feel like this is on the positive side. This is in the past position, so I feel like this is kind of like a development. Okay, and then you have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, Pisces? So where are you giving too much of your energy to? Is that mentally? Is that literally? Is that to people? Is that to problems? You just see all these hands kind of reaching at her at one time. And it's just like, whoa, I cannot possibly give of myself to every single person that just because they're reaching for me, I can't give myself to everyone because there would be nothing left to give. You have a time to give rather than take. All right, this is the card that you have next. New moon in Virgo. So if this is a time for you to give your energy, that's fine. But you need to make sure that it's not just because you're giving it doesn't mean that everybody is deserving of it. That doesn't mean you have to give it away to everyone, Pisces. Be discerning with who you're giving your energy to this week. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. How beautiful. Making sure that the people in your life that you are giving this energy to, that it's loving, compassionate, and that you feel like it's good for you. You feel like it's a good, even exchange. It's not something that you're just kind of like doing to just do. And that it's not like unfelt, Make sure that you're feeling it. All right. So now we have the next card coming in is Kangaroo. Be a force for good. So I feel like this is what this justice card is also saying. It's kind of like be just, be direct, be balanced, be a force for good here. You're giving of yourself. This week is meant for you to take, but you're giving from your heart space. And that's why it's a force for good. All right. Because you're doing it out of your loving center. Let's see what your angel blessing is this week. Pisces. I feel like enough is enough. There's nothing else that needs to be said. As long as you're acting, you're very loving sign, Pisces. You're a very emotional sign. So as long as you're doing it from your heart, I don't feel like anything can go wrong here. Okay. So that's for you, Pisces. I hope that it serves you. Make sure that you're claiming your angel blessing below. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead now and do what I lovingly and affectionately call the Apollo game. So make sure that you are bringing the kiddies in, bring the husband in, bring the wife in. You can place your hand on your heart and just invite your inner child to come up and to work with you, and to that way you can have fun. This is not about being right or being wrong. It's just about being. It's about just being jovial here. So just letting you guys know what I'm about to do is I'm going to be pressing you a psychic question, and you guys are just going to answer that in the comment section below now. So let's see, and let's go with the Apollo games. Okay, the Apollo games here, and let's see what the question is, and you're going to go ahead and put it in the comment section below. And if you win, you're going to get from me the Oracle of Apollo, a one-of-a-kind, social distancing, certified high five. Okay, and I'm a woman of my word, and it will be expedited to you immediately. So let's go ahead and see what the question is here.
What animal is beneath the coaster? Is it a reindeer, a polar bear, a frog, or a fox? Enter your comments in the comment section below now. Reveal
Okay, so your question was what animal is about to be revealed, and it was a reindeer. Oh, I forgot the order. It was a reindeer, a frog, a polar bear, and a fox. And all you have to do is put that in your best guess, your best prediction in the comment section below now, and I'll give you a few seconds to answer. But go ahead and type in your best guess now. Okay. So the question was, what animal is underneath the fabric? So you guys are going to go ahead and comment in the comment section below and let me know. And if you win, you're going to get from me the social distancing high five. So let's see, shall we?
What animal is beneath the coaster? Is it a reindeer, a polar bear, a frog, or a fox? Enter your comments in the comment section below now. Reveal time! Did you get fox?
Hey, fox is the answer. So did you get it? Did you predict fox? Let me know in the comment section below if you got it. This is just to teach you how to start to feel for the right answers by working through your intuition. So I think that is pretty awesome. So thank you guys for participating in that. And if you won on the replay, go ahead, pow, 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 pow. That is your social distancing high five. And if you didn't get it right, don't worry. There are no losers here on Divine Encounters. Just, you just try again next week. And we did have the best guess here, which was Bear, but it was not Bear, sadly enough. I'm sorry to say. But don't worry, you still get the pound. Pew, 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 pew. I thought about it. You try, and that's the best thing that you can do is just try. And thank you for being here. Okay, so we have a couple more signs left here, and I think we're going to have enough time to actually pull a card for one of you lucky audiences because we only have 2 signs left and 11 minutes. So I think we'll probably have enough time to do a personal reading for someone here today. Alrighty, so coming into the next random sign, and I am live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So make sure that you are here, tuning in, hitting that like, subscribe button so that you can also get your horoscope blessings every week. Okay, Leo, we have for you the Children card. And I feel like when I see this Children card, it's all about curiosity, allowing yourself to be curious and looking at the world through the eyes of the child. But not just that, I feel like this is about lessons and learning, okay? Because when we're a child, we're learning things, we're in constant flow. And I feel like the biggest compliment I get from a lot of people is that I look at the world through the eyes of a child. Like every day is a day for experimenting, and it is. And if you start to look at that and how all the synchronicities line up in your life, you're going to see how much more supported and how many more things that are actually occurring in your life than you thought before. So I feel like this is look through the eyes of a child this week for you. And let's see, the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. It's all coming together. So things are happening behind the scene. Everything's coming collected. I feel like for some of you, prayers are being answered here. People are starting to come out of the woodwork. This could be digitally. This could be literally. This could be at work. This could be friendships building. But you are not alone. You're being supported. And that energy is coming for you to let you know you are being supported today. Let's see here. You have, it's now time to take action. So with this new support, you're going to be able to have the confidence, the understanding, the stamina, the resilience to go ahead and move forward on what it is that you've been working on. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. You have the Trader card, exchange energy to create abundance. Trader like in the good way, okay? Like an even exchange of energy happening. You see that the man, he's placing his hand on his heart here. And it's kind of like, I'm giving this to you from a place of thanks, from a place of gratitude, from a place of knowing I'm not taking more and I'm not giving more. This is an equal exchange of energy happening here. So this is what I'm feeling for you this week. And then you have the donkey as your animal this week. And it says, keep your heart open no matter what. And then you see that here with the Trader. So keep your heart open no matter what. So make sure that you're giving from the heart space, that you're receiving from your heart space as well, Leo. And let's see what your Angel blessing is this week for you. Acceptance. Accept that people want to help you without wanting something back from you, or accept that people want to help you but also create that exchange in a loving and compassionate way. I feel like for you, Leo, I feel like there's a lot of acceptance here. You're a sign that tends to want to do everything by yourself, so accept the help. All right, when it comes in, that's because the universe is listening to your prayers and manifesting it in a human incarnation and then bringing that to your energy field. So don't say no. Alrighty, so that is for you, Leo, and I hope that it serves you. All right, coming into the final sign of the night, we have my moon sign, which is Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see what's for you. Nature is the card that is coming up for you. Perspective. Life, that's what life is. Life is about perspective. If you feel like your life is terrible, it is. If you feel like your life is fantastic, it is. Whatever you think you can, you can. Whatever you think you can't, because it's all about your perspective. Your perspective rules your reality. Your perspective is what manifests your reality, and your perspective is how you experience your reality. All right, so making sure you can be in a prison and feel like the most free person in the world, and you could be a person that travels the whole world and feel like you're in a prison. So it's all about perspective. You have the play card. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So if you feel like there's some things, Libra, that have been bringing you down, that have been making you more serious, let that go. Just let it go. It doesn't serve you. It's time to focus on the things that bring you life, that bring you see that beautiful sun at the top, and she's kind of like in a champagne glass. So it's like, hey, let's celebrate. You know why? Because there's a lot of things to celebrate. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of support, there's a lot of gratitude and blessings in your life, and that needs to be the focus on for you this week, Libra. Nothing else but that. You have the luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. Okay. And I don't really believe in luck per se. I believe in what we make. And if this is about perspective, if you see yourself lucky, guess what? Lucky opportunities are going to come to you. Doors are going to open. Things are going to shift. Diseases are going to heal. But this is all about your perspective. Your luck is what you make of it, because it starts within you, Libra. As far as your ancestors go, you have wise one. Grow within your current situation. So recognize the things that you have been going through are challenges. And these challenges are not to trigger you in the sense that they're meant to make you complain or be upset or be bitter, but they're meant to make you think. Am I responding in a caring and compassionate way? Is the wisdom that I know that's inside of myself, am I using it, or am I just letting it go to the wayside and reverting back to behaviors that don't really serve me? So tap into your wise one this week, Libra, and allow yourself to tackle all of the difficulties that come around as the sage of your own life. Your animal this week is open yourself to abundance, and you have the elephant card. I love the elephants because elephant to me is the animal of family, is the animal of strength, is the animal of endurance. If there's a little elephant in the pack, I don't know if it's a pack or a tribe or a herd of elephants. If one gets stuck in the mud, a bigger elephant will come along and try to pull the elephant out of the mud. That is because they're helping and assisting each other. So I feel like this abundance can come in the form of support or help or assistance from an outside source. It's someone kind of seeing that you may be stuck in the mud and know the way out. So allow it to come in and to assist you. And for you, Libra, this week, your blessing is release. There's a lot of fear being released. There's a lot of outdated paradigms and beliefs being released here for you this week, Libra. Let it go. I feel like a candy cane is also being put in front of me. Let life be sweet. Let life be delicious. Let life be what you make of it. This is your life, honey. This is your perspective. It is what you make of it. Okay, and so I hope that serves you, Libra. Let's see who's still here. Go ahead and drop your zodiac sign real quickly in the comment section below. I just want to see who's still here, and I'm going to let Spirit pick a card for someone who's actually left here in the feed, because we actually have an extra 2 whopping minutes. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds now to just put any kind of emoji right there in the feed, and if I see you, I'm going to give you a card. And I hope you join me Wednesday night as I bring you a supernatural story time every Wednesday night. with a different guest each week. And this week is no different. I have someone coming in who's from a different talk show, and they're going to be talking to you about how they live their entire life with possibilities. Hey, Ashley, I'm picking on you, girl. Okay, Ashley, I'm going to pick on you from the Ancestor deck. You're my first person and my only person. Okay, Ashley, the message for you is trust and thrive. You have the stag happening here this week. Trust and thrive. So whatever you feel like is happening around you is, and if you feel like it's bringing you down or holding you back, you're stronger than that. You're more powerful than that. You're more resilient than that. This is not something to stop you. If universe is giving you a really heavy load right now, Ashley, recognize it's because they know you can do better and that you can hold your health to self to a higher standard, that you have more inside of you, and that's why they're pushing you so strongly. But trust and thrive, because that's what's happening. If you believe in yourself and you believe in your path, you're going to grow, and you're in a state of growing. You cannot grow unless something is heavy. Like when you go to the gym, if you can do 10 pounds all day, but then you throw a couple more weights on, it gets a little bit heavier, but that's what's going to build your muscles and your guns. All right, so be like, get those muscles in there, Ashley. That's for you. And again, guys, I'm live streaming every Wednesday and Sunday night. So please like, subscribe, share. This really helps me out as well. I do this from the bottom of my heart. And without you guys participating, who am I even talking to? This show is all about creating divine experiences. So thank you for being here with me today. And I really greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate all your support and love. And I hope our next week that you guys come in with a beautiful energy and a beautiful happy smile, because you're getting ready for all the holidays. And if you're in your holidays, I hope that they are wonderful. Everyone, thank you for being here. I hope that you all go forward to create divine experiences. Sharing the show is sharing the light from me above all else. I hope that all of you go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao.
I am